for joining us. Welcome to Library in Your Living Room, presented by the Highland Park Public Library. I'm Calli, a Youth Services Librarian. Today we're going to be making scratch-off art, which is kind of like two crafts in one. What you're going to need in terms of supplies for today is some sort of thick, sturdy paper, plus acrylic paint, dish soap, paintbrush, packing tape, and some sort of marker or just anything that can cover a whole sheet of paper, like oil pastels or crayon, anything that you want to color with. Okay, once you've finished creating your colorful drawing, like I have on this note card, you're going to use packing tape to cover the whole surface. You can also do this craft without doing the coloring first if you just want to cover up a family photo or something and make that into your scratch-off surface. But we're going to do it first with the art that we created. So, okay, you can take the packing tape and you just want to make sure you cover the whole surface. And it doesn't matter if it goes a little bit on the edges, you can just fold it over. This is what we're going to be putting the paint on top of, so get all the air bubbles out if you can. Okay. On the other side. Okay, so I'm just going to get all the air bubbles out and then fold it over. Your next step is to mix some of your acrylic paint with a couple drops of dish soap. So I just have a trusty Tupperware here, and I'm going to pour in, I don't know, like just eyeball it, a couple of squeezes. That's how much paint I have in there. With a couple of drops, really small, 1, 2 of dish soap. And then I'm going to stir with my brush to get that mixed in. This is how we're going to make the black scratch-off surface of it so that we can reveal the art beneath. So get that all mixed in. And once that's ready, move it to the side and bring forward your artwork. And make sure you're working on a surface that you don't mind getting messy, which is good advice for me because I don't want my family getting mad at me that I got paint all over the kitchen table. So you're just going to paint it on, and you're probably going to need a couple coats of this. So you're going to paint it on thin on the surface, and then you're going to let it dry. This is the hardest part, is letting it dry. And you don't really want to. You want to keep working on the craft, but it'll take a little bit longer and it'll come out much better. So this is my first coat. Doesn't completely cover the whole surface, as you can see. Once you've done maybe 2 or 3 coats, your product should look something like this. I used black paint, yours might be a different color, but it should be dark. Now it's time to get something sharp, like a key or a penny or something like that you can scratch off with. Let's see if we worked. Okay. So you can see that it's revealing the picture beneath. And I can scratch designs into it if I want to, or my name. And the other one I made with the family picture. I can scratch away to reveal the hidden picture beneath. Very fun and satisfying to do the scratch off part of it. Look, it's me! So as I said, 2 crafts in 1. Color a drawing, cover it with paint, and then you get to do some scratch off art. I hope you've enjoyed this program from the Highland Park Public Library. Stay tuned for more programming. You can find out what our next programming is at hplibrary.org.